most memorable. My most memorable mission was our night mission, where the helicopter had an electrical issue, so we took off after these guys, and the boat itself had a fuel issue, and they couldn't get their fuel issue fixed. So our small boats caught up to these guys, and they actually ended up stopping this boat, and it was our first real night catch, and we didn't even fire a shot. There was 5 gunners total, and I was one of the first 5 gunners in the unit, and we were charged with developing a process of using our weapons with our aircraft to stop the go-fast boats. That's what we did. What we wanted to do in the Commandant's vision wasn't very popular with the rest of the Coast Guard aviation community. That was our biggest obstacle. The planning that goes into each mission, when there's a target of interest, they usually disseminate that information to the ship, and there's a lot of what are called MPAs, or maritime patrol assets, that relay the information and what they see. And then from there, we get the aircraft ready with the crew, with our equipment, what we intend to do, how we intend to form up, because at the time we used 2 different helicopters and we flew in formation together. One was protecting the helicopter that was low doing the mission, and then from there we exercised our use of force tactics, which were warning shots, and then if they didn't stop them, we used disabling fire, and then our boat crews would catch up. In a year and a half, we deployed 3 different times. We did 2 day trips, and then we did once we got that all organized, we went into what was called a night phase. So we trained with night goggles and did a lot of firsts for the Coast Guard, and did our night missions from there on out. So 3 missions. We never really thought we'd encounter somebody that would fire back at us, but that was a risk. That was a real risk. So we were prepared for that too. It was really rewarding to get back after all the effort that we put in, both with the ship's crew and us, and that we actually seized the vessel. It was Christmas.